Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody, my name is Setyo I'm from 12 IPS 1 and I'm number 17. I will tell you a legend story from Spain. Business story. Ubasute, upbringing an old woman, also called Ubasute and sometimes Uyasute, upbringing a parent, is a medical practice of Setyo in Japan, where we are informed or elderly relative was carried to mountain or some other remote other place and left there to die. What we know is that Japan is a country that has a lot of culture and tradition. So many of the traditions are still carried out today, and the many cultures there. One type of the culture is folklore or legend that are often passed down from generation to generation. So, from the many stories, people in Japan have what is called Ubasute. What is that? If according to National Geographic, Ubasute or what is sometimes called granny dumping, this is an ancient plastic from Japan folklore where sick or old relative will be dumped in a desert place and left alone until died alone there. There are several versions according to NGM origins. One of the most famous versions is Ubasute Yama, or if you mean Mount Ubasute. The mountain of parent disposal in this legend is told that there is a child who lives alone with his old mother. So because he felt burned by his mother who had to be fed and taken of by the child, he finally decided to carry and take his mother to the mountain. When he reached the mountain, he wanted to throw it away. So here it turns out that the mother is aware of what her child wants to do. So along the way, the mother breaks the tree branches and spreads them on the road that are passing. Then when the child asks the mother what the hell was going to spring on the tree, the mother immediately answered what the mother was marking the way so you could go home safely. And yes, because the child feels guilty for wanting to throw away his mother, even though his mother really cares about him, in the end he doesn't end up being thrown away. But his mother finally they both came down the mountain and continue life as usual. Now it is believed that the place where this legend occurred is on Mountain Kamori in Nagano Prefecture. So in the end, because of that, this mountain is often nicknamed as Ubasute Yama, Mount Ubasute, the mountain where parents throw away. And besides the story earlier, there is also another story which is considered to be the inspiration from the Ubasute tradition. Still, according to ancient origin, the story originates from India and entered Japan in the 6th century when Buddhism entered Japan. In this version, it is told that there was a king who didn't really like his parents until old. All of them were sent into exile. So here is a minister who was called there to do this because he really loved his mother. And besides his mother, he finally built a basement and hid his mother there while pretending he had abandoned his mother. Sometime later, leader of later neighboring kingdom suddenly sent two identical horses to the king who doesn't like parents, and he was immediately asked which horse is the mother, which is the child horse. If the king answers is wrong, his kingdom will be attacked later. The king is confused. Which one is parent? Which one is child? Are the same, right? Finally, he asked his previous minister, asked for his advice, but the minister was also confused. He also can't tell which parent was which child, and finally the minister secretly asked his mother, who knew that his mother had heard of riddle like this. Nah, the mother just answered, just put the glass in front of the bastard back away and Mr. is order to eat. She was the mother, and it turned out the answer was correct. So the kingdom did attack it. Right here, the kingdom thanked his minister, and when he found out that it was his parent who helped his answer the question, in the end, the king revoked the order of exile earlier on the ground that their parents were wiser than them. From this story, the moral value that we get is that we have to love our parents and remember the struggle of our parents so that we can live this long, and finally we can look after and care for our parents until the end of their life. That is a little story that I can convey to you. Thank you for your attention and bye bye. My password to pass the exam is I'm willing to learn. The more I learn, the more I grow. I'm the star in my own movie. I'm also the director and the writer. I get my wonderful books in my environment and my life. Thank you.